Hey everybody, Kenny Wisdom here for round 1 of this standard 8-player tournament. Looks like our opponent's going to go first. Not a great start, but we're going to just open the Keldeo and probably attach a floatstone to it. Not going to play the Jirachi on our bench to start. Opponent opens Genesect DX, not great, opposed to our Keldeo, but... Ooh, and there's a Headringer actually going to go ahead and cut us off of the floatstone. Perhaps something we should have thought of, but I don't really see another out. We're certainly not going to stop Jirachi, or certainly not going to start Jirachi, rather. Draw step is nothing. Our opponent didn't really play anything besides his Elisa, which makes me not want to N. But at the same time, I'm not sure I want to discard all of these resources. Interesting predicament we're in here. I think I am just going to go ahead and fire off the Juniper. Play the Cobalion. We have 2 Ultra Balls in our hand. We need to get a Bronzor on the board. So I'm thinking we Ultra Ball away, Ultra Ball in Xerosic, get a Bronzor, and then if we need to buy back the Xerosic or any other supporter, we can go ahead and Versus Seeker. I'm going to go ahead and Battle Compressor even though we haven't drawn any energy. I do want to go ahead and get these 3 in there. Not sure if that's actually correct. I'm not really sure what the math is and what the numbers are on this deck, but I think I want to be explosive, and I think it's when I get Bronzong set up, I want to be able to activate it. There's a Professor's Letter. Gonna go ahead and get 2 grass. And our opponent might just ship here. Yeah, okay, so we correctly identified that they were not holding any supporters. We're gonna go ahead and Versus Seeker back this Juniper and draw another 7. So there's a Dialga, right? We're still not drawing energy. I guess, we did choose to discard 3 of them, and we did top deck 1, so not in the worst spot here. Don't want to drop another Dialga. I would rather save that space on the bench. And we're going to go ahead and end the turn. I assume we're going to get knocked out here. At which point I'm just going to fire off the N, putting our opponent from, let's look, 8 cards after the 2 prizes. Oh, no, he has supporter now too, so. Yep, going and taking an N of their own and ending us. Hopefully we draw. Yeah, we did draw another N, so that's going to be nice. Looks like our opponent's choosing where to put the bench damage. Evolve to Bronzong, play a Steel Shelter. It is unfortunate that our opponent can just knock us out here. Actually, do I even want an Ultra Ball here? So if we Ultra Ball, we can get another Bronzor down, which might be. Let's just go ahead and test the Muscle Band. And then, like I said, I will end to put our opponent at lower cards. Drew the Bronzor. Aegis Slash. Let's go ahead and Metal Links for the first time onto our Dialga. Whoops. And end our turn. And there's a Burbank City Gym. It's pretty rough for us, but doesn't matter too much. You can still knock us out here if they want. Does have the Versus Seeker for the N. N has actually sort of become less effective now that everyone has multiple copies. Like, it has 4 more Versus Seeker to buy back their supporters, unless you're playing Seismitoad, of course. So I think we're going to go ahead Metal Links, and then attach Retreat to our Dialga, Muscle Band the Aegislash, and Floatstone the Bronzong, just so nothing bad happens. We can also drop the Mewtwo with a Muscle Band, and then get a knockout here. Not sure if we want to play the Junipers there. I just know we've gone through a lot of resources, and I don't want to discard another Juniper for what may be little gain. But right now, I think we've actually put our opponent in a pretty decent spot. I mean, they have 1 card in hand. They are going to be able to get off a... like I said, they're resetting to 4. If they can get off the Emerald Slash this turn, which they will be doing, they're in a decent spot. But certainly not as dire as it was a few turns ago. And what do we want to do here? So we're play the Steel Shelter. And we can AZ up the Dialga. We will lose the energy and the Muscle Band. Play it back down. Promote the Bronzong. Metal Links. Not sure how much that actually does. It's possible that we would rather... Pokemon trying to end my turn here. Actually, that kind of like, if you don't active for 30 seconds, you lose the game, is pretty difficult to deal with in moments like this. Maybe we go... Let's have a Muscle Band. Attach Metal Links. Play down the Dialga. And then just take the attack here. The interesting thing to note is that we do have the Lysander, which combined with this Mewtwo, which combined with this Jirachi on our opponent's bench can give us our last 2 prizes if need be. So it's always an option. I'm not actually sure if I played that last turn out correctly. But our opponent just goes ahead and attacks with Virizion. Okay, so I think what we can do is attach here Metal Links. Whoops. There we go. And then attack. That'll give us the knockout. And then we can attack basically with anything. If our opponent knocks out our Mewtwo, we can respond, assuming we can... Actually, we can just... we'll be able to Metal Links onto our Aegislash and Lysander, knock out the Jirachi. depending, what was this item? A floatstone. Opponent Skylos for a Juniper. We'll promote our Bronzong. We will Metal Links here. Lysander, the Jirachi. Retreat. And knockout end the game. So that was round 1. Let's see what we got on our prize wheel. Ooh, we did get the mystery box. Awesome. And the next round will be beginning very soon, so we'll see you then. We got a pack too. Awesome. 1-0 victory. I'll see you in the next round.